IAPA's 9th European Fly-In Fly-Out event for its younger professionals was held on Friday the 15th of April in Istanbul. This event was hosted by IAPA member firm MED CPAs, and Oscar Demidoven welcomed 30 delegates from 14 firms across 10 countries to take part in the one-day interactive seminar on international tax, double tax treaties and transfer pricing. To start the agenda, IAPA was pleased to introduce Erzan Nazali, a highly experienced tax specialist, to present on international tax, double tax treaties and transfer pricing. This was followed by a Q&A session that generated great discussions, further cementing knowledge learning across the pan-European group. In the afternoon, IAPA warmly welcomed Jay Sangrajka, International Tax Partner from Price Bailey. Jay presented a wide-ranging case study of a multinational group of companies based in the aerospace industry with operations in a number of countries. Attendees were divided into teams to discuss and present their solutions later in the day. Key to the day's success was member participation, and it was a pleasure to see so many new and familiar faces networking, collaborating and creating global connections whilst developing more in-depth knowledge in these specialist areas. In addition to the programme, Stephen Hamlet, IAPA's CEO, gave a short presentation on IAPA's latest initiatives, including the new marketing materials available to members, and reaffirmed the main reasons for belonging to the association, highlighting the benefits for their practices and their clients.
What we're doing here right now today, international knowledge sharing, the tax that Jay's going to be doing later, the session we're going to have this morning, coming to our events. We've got a great programme lined up for Vienna this year, for the regional meeting, we've got a global meeting later. This networking, as Martin said today, it's all about speaking to each other, building those relationships so you can trust each other when you pass your client onto another IAPA firm. Learning, knowledge sharing, best practices, it really does make you, as it says here, a credible alternative to the Big Four. Working away at the bottom end of the Big Four market with a partner-led service. I assume all of you, your partners, always get involved in the client work, which is that personal service. And opportunities to joint ventures with IAPA member firms. And that's not going to happen if you don't come to meetings like this. It's that relationship building that's also important to lead to that generation of business. And the specialist groups, which I've already alluded to, tax and audit forums, corporate finance groups, and specialised sector forums. And then finally, this is just pictures of what I'm basically talking about: the dispatch work newsletter, the marketing pack, the website, and IAPA TV. If you need any help, I'll speak to you obviously today, but if you ever need any help after this meeting when you go back to your respective homes with referring a client to another country, even if IAPA doesn't have someone in the directory, please still contact me, because I do know other people, and we always find you a resource and do our best as possible to get you a resource for your client.
The group finished the day with an evening boat cruise down the Bosphorus Strait. Members continued their networking whilst watching the sunset on what had been a fantastic day. Just before this, Martin Clapson, IAPA European Chairman, closed the seminar reminding delegates of the next Fly-In, Fly-Out meeting in Paris.
The next Fly-In Fly-Out will be in September. We haven't decided on the date, but what we decided yesterday at the European Board meeting is that it will be in Paris, and it will be on soft skills. It will be, so how can you exploit all your contacts to create more business for yourself and for your firm?